What is your ideal first date?
Oh, I love that question. So my ideal first date is we will go to a beach because I really miss going to a beach already. And we'll just wait for the sunset to go down, and yeah, we're sitting at the seaside.
Oh, for me, my ideal fast date is a movie date talaga. Movie date.
Tell me one date you enjoy recently.
Um, it was when January 1, New Year. Yeah, we had a date with my friend. He is courting me that time, so we went for a movie date. Yeah, so it was really fun and good.
After that, you become couple.
After that, we didn't become couple back then because he goes me. Yeah, that's why.
So somehow he was not satisfied.
I think he wasn't satisfied because we had a different mindset. Yeah, that's what I think. That's why we didn't become couples.
What is your ideal first date?
Ideal first date, I like it to be simple, like just walking around the park or something, talking. I really want to spend quality time more on getting to know the person and not seeing how much money is in his pocket or his luxurious items. I want it to be plain and simple, get to know his character first.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
One date I enjoy the most is when I went out with this guy. We were supposed to just grab a coffee at 10 p.m., but ended up staying out late until 4 a.m. And I just noticed that when I saw people jogging in the morning, we didn't even notice the time. We were just talking about our life plans, our future, our own career goals, and ideas in life.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is going to the beach and just having a genuine conversation by the beach.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
Okay, so me and this guy went on a date at Kazunori. It's in Makati. And we just had sushi for brunch. And I really love that because I love sushi. And then after that, we then watched a movie. Now You See Me Too. And yeah, that's it.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date would be a dinner date somewhere nice. And I don't like it when people ask me for a coffee date. I can take myself out on a coffee date. Okay, you should take me out on a proper dinner date.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
One date I enjoyed recently, it was not supposed to be a date, it was just a meetup. And I was not expecting anything, but then we hit it up. We talked a lot about life, about spirituality, and I ended up enjoying it. It was not a date, but since I enjoyed it, I consider it a date.
What is your ideal first date?
Ideal first date. I think my ideal first date would be amusement park because it will give you adrenaline rush when you are up in the roller coaster like that and then boom.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
There was a time. If you guys familiar with EK in Laguna, there's a lot of rides there, and there's one guy that was I think that's the same guy that I'm talking to you guys. He's the one who bring me there, and then we ride a lot of roller coaster, and even the one that with the boat, something like that. And I had a lot of fun because after that, it's raining, so we didn't use umbrella, and we just let the rain put our on our dry clothes.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is that he would take me to a nice restaurant and he would tell me about himself and also I would tell him about myself and also it he makes the conversation fun as well as it's easygoing, I guess.
Okay, so my ideal first date would be both of us is in a picnic, like having time and talking to each other and getting to know each other. Yeah, just like a picnic date would be good for me.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
Oh, the thing that I enjoy recently is like when I attend to a concert, which the money that I bought the ticket is actually the hard work that I earned.
How much was that ticket?
The ticket would be like 4,000 if I remember.
Is he or she
Um,
very famous in the Philippines or worldwide?
They are very famous on worldwide. They are twice. They are 9 girl groups, 9 girls
What
who
is the
are
name?
form a girl group. It's a K-pop.
Oh. What is your ideal first date?
Ideal coffee date. Yeah, I love coffee.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
One date I enjoyed recently.
I think my ideal first date is that we go to a nice coffee shop and then we take turns with telling each other our stories and getting to know each other very well through a coffee date. That's a very good date for me.
Tell me one date you enjoyed recently.
Oh, recently, yeah, I've got to spend a lot of time with my friends in a coffee shop. Yeah, that's a friendly date with my friend circle, and I've enjoyed myself because it's been a long time since I've had a good time with them. So I enjoyed it. We have fun. We ate a lot of food, and then we got to sing. No, Filipinas love singing. We love karaoke, and that specific cafe, it's very wonderful because we get to sing. Yeah, we get to sing. They have a karaoke there, and then we have a good time.
Do you have any date that you enjoyed with one guy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We had a nice conversation in a cafe, and there are a lot of bean bags around the place, and we got to get close under the night sky, and then we got to stargaze. That's a very good date. And then the food is nice, so that's a 10/10 experience for me. That's a good date. I've enjoyed it.